Yo, what's going on, guys? And today, yes, the Minnesota Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards drops a 40 burger and some fries on top of this Denver Nuggets squad. I don't know why I did that so dramatically, but what a game. Honestly, you couldn't have asked for a better performance and a better game from both teams, as I think this is setting the tone to what might be the best matchups of playoffs. Obviously, we hope the finals is great, but this is a really good game. And what's crazy is the president of the Minnesota Timberwolves is the guy who built both teams. Obviously, I know that the Nuggets technically have had a few, additions since Calvin Booth became the man in charge, but it's a testament that Tim Connolly knows what the heck he's doing. And let's just get into tonight's game. Let's talk about it. This is a game that for a second I thought the Denver Nuggets were about to push back in at the final minute like they normally do. So a 43-point game. First off, Naz Reid, baby. Naz Reid, 106-99 game one performance. And this was a game that when you looked at it from the Timberwolves perspective, it's a vital. Taking game one sets the tone. They set the series, okay? And that's what they needed to do in the first game. So what do we have tonight? If you weren't watching the game, so for me, the Timberwolves had a perfect game. They shot 52% from the field, 40% from three, hit 11 threes, and forced the Nuggets to shoot 46% from the field and 41%, which, you're going to be like, oh, those are still good splits. The Nuggets only attempted, 75 shots, which I feel like in today's game, you got to at least be putting up collectively as a unit 80 shots, and they were able to just go ahead and be the team that really set the pace. And I think that's something that I think with Jaden McDaniels having 0 points and Rudy Gobert not having any offensive production, having Karl-Anthony Towns drop 14 from Conley, obviously Edwards dropping 43, and Naz Reid having 16 in comparison, while the Nuggets 32 from Jokic, 17 from Murray, 20 from Porter, and then the rest of the team, nobody else had double-digit points. I think goes to show that obviously the Anthony Edwards having this huge game carried, but I want to say in a weird way is Carl. Okay, Michael Porter Jr. I honestly, Michael Porter Jr. had a great game, which I thought Jaden McDaniels was gonna be do a better job of locking him up, but he didn't. So it was a decisive game that, again, Anthony Edwards, I think this goes to show, regardless of what the Nuggets throw out there, Anthony Edwards might be too much.